So many things had to happen to bring us to this moment. The odds were stacked against you. A woman from Romania would find this man. It's a chance, or maybe it's something more.
I'm glad I found you after so many lonely nights. Alone. 7 billion people, 7 billion people, out of 7 billion people, 7 billion.
Let's hear it for Kyle and Adona Mama.
You did it.
Yeah. You only cried 70% of the time. Good job.
If I have to pick the single most defining characteristic that describes Kyle to me, I would say that Kyle is true to himself. Yes. He knows what's important to him, and he is not distracted by conforming to what the world thinks he should be. He has no qualms telling you straight what he thinks, and often why he thinks you're wrong. But on top of all that, he's an extremely open-minded, brilliant, kind person who wants the best for everyone. And that, I imagine, is why he found himself volunteering at The Big Idea bookstore, a unique place in Pittsburgh that defines itself on its website as an anarchist collective that provides space for exploring radical ideas and putting them into action. And that, of course, is where he met our lovely bride, Ada.
I met Ada when we were both in our early to mid-20s. As we got to know each other, I noticed that Ada has a unique ability to discern what is important in life and cut to the heart of it. She does not do half-assed. Once she's identified a person or a cause as worthwhile, she is all in. If you are lucky enough to have caught her attention and earned her friendship, you will find her commitment to be deep-rooted.
Together, they are a force for good, and while they're both somewhat introverted, they're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in and are politically active together in our local community to stand up for human rights.
With all of the joy, we do want to take a moment to acknowledge the people that aren't here with us right now. Your dad, Marcel, is not here. Your sister, Jessica, isn't here either. And if they could be here, you know they would be here. For those of you who believe in spirit and soul, they are here. They are here blessing the two of you, participating with you in this very, very special moment.
Can I add one little detail?
Please, please.
Today would have been Jessica's birthday, so that's why we chose this day.
Which is just, knowing them, it's not surprising that that would be how we would approach it. Surrounded by loved ones whose joy and prayers are with you here, you stand underneath this chuppah, the symbol of the Jewish home.
Turn around and it feels like home. Look around and it feels like home. Every morning embraced our moment to make it.
May your home be a shelter against the storm and a haven of peace, a stronghold of faith and of love.
If you haven't met me, I'm his brother. Our major way of bonding throughout our lives has been video games. When we were really little, Jessica taught us to play video games before he could speak. As you heard back in 2016, we lost our wisdom, but it seems like Ada has helped take that spot because Kyle's been making good life decisions even without that.
Ada and your family, welcome to our family.
Bienvenit un familia nuestra.
We have people who are all in, people who are engaged in the world, in helping each other, in helping people that they don't know. And despite everything, they're in a wonderful place. Just look at them. They can't get enough of each other.
thank you for reminding the rest of us what really matters in the one life we have to live. Cheers.